Good morning, children. Welcome to my channel, Sisi Thakur. Looking at your unit test 1, which is going to be held in the first week of October, I have decided to take up a round for revision. That is chapter number 4 to 7. That is unit 1. And we'll discuss in this video question answer English in English as well as in Sanskrit, and some chapters will discuss compound and participle. We'll discuss these points. Okay, so it is from chapter number 4 to 7, which is there in unit test. So please listen to this video properly, and after attempting these questions which is given in the PDF, try to write the answers in a notebook and watch the video properly. Before you watch, just subscribe to my channel and share it among your friends. So let's start. And we are starting with chapter number 4. And in this page you will find only Sanskrit questions. Okay, let's start one by one. Chapter number 4, that is question number 1. 2. Eka vakyana Sanskrit bhashayam uttarata. Answer in one sentence in Sanskrit. Ghatatkacha kasya sandesham nayati. Whose message does Ghatatkacha carry or take? That is Janardanasya. Kasya will be replaced by Janardanasya. Question number 2. Abhimanyu kam drashtum swargam abhigata. To whom did Abhimanyu go to heaven? Why did Abhimanyu go to heaven? Or to whom did Abhimanyu go to heaven? Pitamaham. Kam will be replaced by Pitamaham. Pitamaham. Kutra suptan bhatrun nishachara na dahanti. Sleeping at which place demons do not kill their brothers? Kutra suptan. Kutra will be replaced by jatu gruhe. Jatu, ja, jamata ka ja, jatu gruhe. Okay, I mean in the sealed wax house. Ghatatkacha kasya vachanat duta bhavati. By whose words did Ghatatkacha become the messenger? That is also Pitamahasya. So Kasya will be replaced by Pitamahasya. Ghatatkacha kasya vachanat duta bhavati. By whose words or by whose request did Ghatatkacha become the messenger? Pitamahasya. Kasya will be replaced by Pitamahasya. Now let us think about chapter number 5. That is question number 2 here. Shreshtiputrasya nama Kim asit. Kim will be replaced by Shakti Kumara. What is the name of son of merchant? Shakti Kumara. Deshan Brahman Ekada Shakti Kumara Kutra Samagata. After roaming various countries, one day, where did Shakti Kumar arrive? Okay, Kaveri Tire. Kutra will be replaced by Kaveri Tire. Shakti Kumara Birala Bhusanam Kumarim Kutra Pasyat. Where did Shakti Kumar see the girl with lace ornament? Virala Bhusanam means lace ornament, but that is not to be replaced. So Kutra will be replaced by Kupasya Samipe, or you can add Kupe. Where did Shakti Kumar see the girl having lace ornament? Kutra will be replaced by Kupe, or according to textbook Kupe, actually answer should be Kupasya Samipe. Kanya Tandulan Kena Prakshalitavati. By which thing did the girl wash the Tandula means rice grains? Jalena. Okay, Kena will be replaced by Janena. Now Jalena. Last question. Bhojyadinam padarthanam varnanam krutva kanya kim krutavati. After describing the food items prepared by her, what did the girl do? Okay, so she requested the guest to take bath. Okay, so kim krutavati atithaye bhojyadinam padarthanam varnanam krutva kanya kim krutati. Sorry. What did the girl do by explaining about different food items? She increased the interest of the guest towards food. Okay, so Kim Krutavati will be replaced by Atite भोजन रुचिम अवर्धयत अतिथेः भोजन रुचिम अवर्धयत. She increased the interest of the guest towards food. This is chapter number 4-5. Now chapter number 6. एक वाक्येन संस्कृत वा इंस्ट्रक्शन रिमेन सेम. गुरुः कुत्र वर्तमान आसीत्. Where was the teacher standing? गंगा तीरे. कुत्र will be replaced by गंगा तीरे. गुरुः काम उपदिशति. Whom does the preceptor advise? शिष्यम. काम will be replaced by शिष्यम. प्रवाह रूपे परिवार किम भवति. What does flow in the family like flow? Okay. स्नेहम भवति और स्नेह रूप जलम. Kim will be replaced by स्नेह रूप जलम. It is there in textbook. Check it out for spelling. स्नेह रूप जलम. स्नेह रूप जलम. कीदृशः जनाः एकस्मिन् स्थाने भवन्ति. What kind of people keep on roaming at one place? कीदृशः जनाः will be replaced by व्यसनेषु पतिताः जनाः. Jana is there. So व्यसनेषु पतिताः जनाः. I mean those who are addicted with the drugs, or you can say bad habits like tobacco, drinking wine, robbery, theft. Okay. Kedrusa jana will be replaced by vyasaneshu patita. Those who are fallen into the bad habits. Vigna rahitaha jana kidrusam samudram prapnumanti. People being free from obstacles to go to what kind of ocean? Where do the people, or what kind of ocean do the people get being free from obstacles? Okay, that will be Kidrusam Samudram will be replaced by Anandamayam Sansar Rupam Samudram. Anandamayam Sansara Rupam Samudram. It is chapter number 6. Chapter number 7. Kaihi Prokteihi Jalem लिखितम अक्षरम भवति. कैहि प्रोक्तम जाले लिखितम अक्षरम भवति. Spoken by whom, the words spoken by whom become just like the words written on water. Okay. Words spoken by whom becomes the words just like the words written on the water. So asadvi by the unwise people. Kahi will be replaced by asadvi by unwise people. Sila katham saile arapade. How is the stone placed on the mountain? How is the stone placed on mountain? Katham will be replaced by mahata jatnana with a lot of difficulty. Question number 3. Gunena kaha parikshate. Who is tested by the quality or virtues? That is purusha. Kaha will be replaced by purusha. Man is tested by the virtue or good quality. Karyam prarabhya ke parityajanti. After having started the work, who do give up the work? Okay. So that needs a layman do not start. Madhya after starting they stop, and uttama jana they do not stop. Okay. So it will be madhya. Karyam prarabhya after starting the work, madhya parityajanti. K will be replaced by madhya, the middle class people. This is Sanskrit question. Okay. Now questions in English. Anglo भाषायाम उत्तराणि लिखत. Write answers in English. What does Ghatatkacha advise Shakuni to do? What does Ghatatkacha advise Shakuni to do? To give up the dice and get ready for a fight. Why does Ghatatkacha call Duryodhana more cruel than the demon? Because even the demons did not kill their brothers, those who are sleeping in Shieldbag's house. Even the demons do not touch their head of their brother's wife. That's why they Ghatatkacha says Duryodhana that you are more cruel than the demon. Describe Arjuna's lamentation on Abhimanyu's death. As per the dialogue of Ghatatkacha, after the death of one son Arjun, that is Abhimanyu, that Arjun got panic condition. So it is a reminder for Dhritarashtra. He has 100 sons, so he should not get into that panic condition as Arjun faced. So Arjun has a panic condition after the Abhimanyu's death. Question number next, that is from chapter number 5. What does Shakti Kumar think when he became 22 years old? When he reached at the age of 22 years, Shakti Kumar thought that there is no happiness into the life. Those who do not have wife having extraordinary beauty and extraordinary quality. So how should I get a beautiful wife? Thinking that, he was worried. What was Shakti Kumar's planning to test an excellent girl? Shakti Kumar thought, I will test her knowledge. Then after proposing her for marriage, and after getting consent, I will get her married. That was the plan. Okay. So he wanted to test the knowledge of the girl by giving her task that how can she prepare the delicious product from that kind of paddy. All the process he followed. Which thing does the girl sell, and what does she get in return? First she sold the horse, and by that she got firewood. Okay, the girl sold that horse which was extracted from the rice grains. Then she sold it to the needy people, and in return she got firewood. In what way did the girl increase Shakti Kumar's liking for meal? By describing about different food items, she increased Shakti Kumar's liking for meal. What attracted Shakti Kumar to propose the girl for marriage? The way she prepared best food out of the waste, and she used all the best things out of waste to prepare the delicious food that attracted Shakti Kumar to propose the girl for marriage. Now, next question comes from chapter number 7. That is chapter number 6. That is Gashta Khanda. Who does not deserve real happiness? Who does not deserve real happiness? That is one who is not free from all the four obstacles, then he does not deserve real happiness. Why has author compared man with a piece of wood? As a piece of wood has four obstacles in its path while floating in the water, while going towards its destination, in the same way, man has also four kind of obstacles in life. As piece of wood, if it is not obstructed by four obstacles, then it can reach to the ocean nicely. In the same way, man can also reach to the successful and happy life if he does not have four kind of obstruction. That is why author has compared man with a piece of wood. Which obstacles can be there for a piece of wood to reach the ocean? That is striking at the bank, sinking in the water due to heavy weight, then falling into whirlpool, and thrown out by the flow of water, thrown out of the flow of water. These kind of four obstructions that the wood may have on its path while reaching to the ocean. Explain the obstacle avartapatita, falling in whirlpool. As a piece of wood, while floating in the water, it may fall into the whirlpool. As soon as it falls into the whirlpool, it keeps on roaming at one place. It cannot go on its path. It cannot reach the ocean. In the same way, the man, once it is addicted to with bad habits like theft, robbery, drinking wine, eating tobacco, then he cannot come out of this habit. So he keeps on moving at one place, and that's why he cannot reach to the happy life or successful life. This is chapter number 6. Now chapter number 7. How is gold tested? Gold is tested by four methods like rubbing, cutting, heating, and molding. These are the four methods to test the gold. Who should be the ideal in difficulties and keeping promise? In difficulties, Ram should be the ideal. In difficulties, in keeping promise, Bhishma. In keeping prem, Bhishma should be ideal because Ram faced lots of difficulty in the forest while passing his time in 14 years exile. Then also he got success finally. And Bhishma also, he took the bed of arrow himself, but he did not falsify his promise. He did not neglect his promise. How is a man not starting any activity known as? One who does not start his activities known as Nicha, layman. Nicha, layman, that is there in stanza, in one of the stanza. Okay, so check it out. Now we'll discuss Krudanta from all the chapters, starting with 4. Shrotavya ending with Tabya, so that is potential participle or Vidhata Krudanta. Parityaja ending with Ya, that is relative participle or Sambandhak Bhuta Krudanta. Abhigata, Abhigata, it is present participle. Okay, present participle. It is not in no textbook, so you can cancel this one, Abhigata. Okay. Upasute ending with Ya, relative participle or Sambandhak Bhuta Krudanta. Drashtum ending with Tum, that is infinitive participle or Heturtha Krudanta. Kangsitam ending with E, the sound, so Karmani Bhuta Krudanta, as past passive participle. Then next, that is 5th number chapter. Pravishta, that is Kartari Bhuta Krudanta or past active participle. Akrustam, that is Karmani Bhuta Krudanta or past passive. Bhoja itum, tum, that is Heturthak Bhuta Krudanta or infinitive. Uktva ending with Tva, Tva. Tva and Ya stands for relative participle, Sambandhak Bhuta Krudanta. Adaya ending with Ya, Sambandhak Bhuta Krudanta, or you can say relative participle. Niveta Bati, Vanvati comes in past active participle or Kartari Bhuta Krudanta. Then Samas Prakar. These are the participle for these 3 lessons. Okay. Now Samas Prakar. 2 lessons, not 3. Kurukula Pradipa, the lamp of Kuru's dynasty. Of came, so Shashti Tatpurus or genitive Tatpurus. Chakra Yudha, one who holds the chakra as his weapon. One who, that is Bahubri. Putra Soka Samuthita, Putra Soka Samuthita, risen by the sorrow of the son. Risen by. By stands for instrumental case, so Trutya Tatpurus, in instrumental Tatpurus. 4th question, Dhritarashtra, one who holds the nation, one who came, so it is Bahubri. Children, you have to keep that word in your mind. While recognize the compound, you have to look at the beginning whether there is any hint, or at the end if there is a hint. If you get neither hint at the beginning nor in the end, then you have to find out its meaning. The meaning there in the textbook. Samasa Prakar, Dara Vihinanam, divide with wife. Okay, and please remember this is specific. When you find the Vihina Hina, it is always 3rd TC, Tatpurus compound, Trutya Tatpurus. Guruta Sahitam, along with the ghee, with what comes in instrumental, so Trutya Tatpurus. Pinadda Sali, one which is having strong component, that is, this adjective talks about the paddy, piece of paddy. Pinadda, one which is having strong component, one who doju, Bahubri. Virala Bhusanam, one who is having less ornament, that is again one who doju, Bahubri. Sali Prasthana, piece of paddy, of came, Shashti Tatpurus or genitive Tatpurus. Krishnangaran, black coal, how is the coal? Black in color, so adjective name, it is Karmara. Guna Sampada, richness of, or you can say riches of virtue, of came, so Shashti Tatpurus. Sonagaram, city of one's own, city of came. So when of came in meaning, it is genitive Tatpurus, or you can say Shashti Tatpurus, genetic case, so genitive Tatpurus compound. Okay. So now we'll take up another page. That is Krudanta from, that is another chapter, that is 6th chapter. Agantum ending with tum, that is participle, Hetartha participle, Hetartha Krudant or infinitive participle. Atikramya ending with ya, so relative participle or Sambandhak Bhuta Krudanta. Patita, okay, Patita, it is ita, so past passive or Karmani Bhuta Krudanta. Karaniya, Aniya, Vidyartha Krudant or what is that potential participle. Badhita, Ita again. So it is past passive participle or Karmani Bhuta Krudanta. Now some compound from chapter number that is 7. Bharadikyana, excess of load. So of stands for Sashti, genetic Tatpurus. Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Adaya. Adaya stands for, Adaya is a symbol, so it is that is stands for Bahubri. When you find Adaya, it is Bahubri. Then comes Sansara Samudram. Sansar Rupa Samudram, it is a metaphor. Sansar Rupa Samudram. Ocean in the form of world. World in the form of ocean. When you find in the form of, it is metaphor. Metaphor, figure of speech. Okay. That's why it is Karmahara metaphor. Metaphor, that is figure of speech. Sukha Purnam, filled with happiness, with stands for instrumental, so Trutya Tatpurush. Now, some are from your glossary. Proktam. Proktam, it is written Karmani Bhutakatma, it is correct. That is past passive participle. Okay, it is correct. Likhitam. Likhitam also past passive participle. Rushtah is past active. Here there is karmani, ka word is later, it is not confirmed. So it is past active. Past active. Then Tushtah also past active, kartari. Then Sevitavya, Tavya word stands for Vidyartha Krutanta, potential. And Prarabhya ending with ya, Sambandha Krutha Krutanta or relative participle. Okay. Now some compound will discuss from this later. Say Shila Likshadam written on the stone. Shila Likshadam written on the stone. Okay. So when you say Likhitam on the stone, that is Saptami Tatpurus. Likshadam written on the stone. Saptami, or you can say locative Tatpurus. Mahavruksha, how is the tree? Great tree. It is adjective noun, great tree. So Karmara compound. Then Phala Chaya, here you see two compounds can be decided here. Phala Chaya, Phala and Chaya. End comes, that is Cha, Phala Chaya. Phala means fruit, Chaya means shadow, that is Dvandva compound. And when we say Phala Chaya Samandita, combined with Phala and Chaya. Okay, Phala and Chaya combined with, see, Samandita means combined with Phala and Chaya. So when with came, it is Trutya Tatpurus. So I can say instrumental Tatpurus, Trutya is written here. So instrumental Tatpurus. Guna Dosaya, Guna and Dosa, and came, it is Dvandva again. Then Avyavasita Chitta. Obviously, one who has unstable mind, those who stands for a Bahuri. So it is Abhyavasita means Bahubri compound. Okay. Then comes Nirgharsana Chedana Tapatara. Nirgharsana Chedana Tapatadane. Here more than 4 words, more than 2 words. It is Cha will come. Nirgharsana means rubbing, Chedana means cutting, Tapa means hitting, and Tada means molding. So end came, that is Dvandva. Okay, very easy it is. Okay. Next comes Vikranta Karya. Vikranta means that meritorious deed or a daring act. How is the act? Okay. How is the act? Meritorious deed or that here it is Karmahara. How is the act? Meritorious. That is daring act or courageous act. Vikrant is adjective, Karya is noun. So noun adjective nomination, it is Karmahara compound. Then Niti Nipuna, expert in ethics. Expert in ethics. Nipuna means expert, Niti means ethics or principles. Expert in ethics. In stands for Saptami or locative. So locative Tatpurus or Saptami Tatpurus. Vigna Bhayana, fear from the obstacle. Fear from. From stands for ablative. So Panchami Tatpurus. Okay. Then comes Vigna Bihata. I told just now in the exercise, Bihata, Bihina, Hina, Bihata. When this word comes, it is always Tritiya Tatpurush, third TC, or instrumental Tatpurush. Okay. Then Uttama Jana, great people. How are the people? Great, noble people, you can say. Adjective noun relation. So it is Karma. Uttama Jana, adjective noun relation. So Karma combined. Okay. These are the grammar point, children, and as well as question answer we discussed from chapter number 4 to 7. So do a revision and complete the homework in a notebook. Try to write all the answers without seeing the reference. Then you will get practice. Okay. So if you have any query, please contact me. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a nice time. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.